guess it's my turn now. Hello, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the Miller High School class of 2013. Before I begin here today, someone has kindly asked me to point out your emergency exits located on the south side of the building, and even if my speech does take a turn for the worse, your seats do double as a flotation device. I would like to say how humbled and honored I am to stand before you all today. My friends, my classmates, my family, and the Miller School staff. Before I had stood in front of this crowd, I thought I wouldn't see much of my friends and family. I thought this building would be too jam-packed with people here today to pick you all out one by one. But what I find so amazing is this. When I look around, I see friends and family here today to whom for over the past 12 years, my classmates and I have grown very close with. Today, however, instead of giving a speech I had in theory planned, I'm going to tell you all about a dream I once had. No, not that dream, don't worry. Over the past 12 years, I have had a reoccurring dream of this day. I dreamt that I would stand before you all and say those words we graduates have been waiting to hear for the past 12 long and seemingly endless years. Congratulations, Miller High School class of 2013. Looks like we made it after all. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Sometimes I dreamt that I would stand up here and sing Barry Manilow songs. But after I had sung that song, someone would then come up here and tell us to take these funny-looking cat toys on top of our geometrically shaped heads and move them to the other side. Next in my dream, the band would play that awful As We Go On song, and I would shed a tear. Now, today is the day my classmates and I will live out that dream in front of all our friends and families. Someone will soon tell us to move our tassels, and God forbid the band plays a different song other than Pomp and Circumstance. I suggest the song Freebird if the band is looking for anything else to play for next year's ceremonies. But one thing is solely different about my dream. You are all fully clothed and don't have animal heads and angel wings. All jokes aside now, one thing is solely different. Standing here before my family, friends, and classmates delivering this speech has been the most emotionally charged day of my life to this point. This day is the first major milestone in the path to all of our inevitable successes. But for some reason, my dream, where my classmates and I were emotionally charged with tears and sadness, has turned into a day filled with joy and happiness. I know if I did cry, some of my classmates would never let me live it down. But a legitimate reason for my lack of tears would be this, and I can't express it better than Dr. Seuss said before me. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. When I read this quotation, I felt kind of selfish to think I would cry standing before my classmates and family. When I look back at the memories we have shared together as a class and family over the past 12 years, I should be smiling for the rest of the summer, maybe even longer if I didn't have to go to college at the end of it. And for the record, I am going to college. Sorry if anyone out there lost that bet. Our memories, such as learning the very practical definition of collateral damage in a food fight in junior high, the book reports, projects, and research papers in all subjects, attending and playing in athletic events of all sorts, homecoming weeks, student assemblies, concerts, and the daily rigors of school life have all led up to this momentous day. These memories, along with hundreds of others you all have of the class of 2013, will hopefully never be forgotten. But remember, there are more memories to be made in the years to come. There are more dreams to be dreamt. To me, the last 12 years are more important than anything I have ever had over the past 12 years of my life. More important than this cap and gown, and whatever all this is. But here's what I want to make sure that you all know is this. These should not be the best 12 years of anyone's life, because nobody's greatest years should be measured by 12 years. So, as your last speaker here today, my first request to the class of 2013 is this. Leave here today and make memories so happy and so great with all of your futures that if all of our current memories that we have had over the past 12 years had the sole job of creating a shelf for our new ones, these old memories would fail to provide the support of the immense weight of the new memories, because that's what life is about. So as I sit down here today and have someone come up here and tell us to turn our tassels, because I doubt they'll let me do it for fear that I'll sing again, I start to put this dream to memory, because that's what I realize that I want all my memories to come from. Dreams we all got to live out, and memories that we can sit back and reflect upon down the road. I am positively sure I'm not the only one who has dreamt about walking across this gym floor. I know it means a lot to you guys, and that's why you're all still here. I would like every single person here today to leave this building with this in mind. Live out your dreams, but don't hesitate, because we don't know how much longer we have left with our friends and families by our sides. Continue to live out the dreams you are living today. Live each and every single dream out, and as for the ones you still have lying around, fasten them together too, and make new ones and live them out too. So that one day, when I meet you all again down the road of life, we'll have some pretty awesome memories to share and reminisce about. Congratulations, Miller High School class of 2013. I honor and respect each and every single one of you, and good luck. Not that any one of you should need it.